Hello everybody and welcome back to the 14th episode of my Battle Rank 1 to 100 series. Hello everybody. Sorry for interrupting again. I'm just going to be completely honest because I don't want to waste your guys' time. This episode has no actual gameplay. It's just me opening codes, like the title says. Also with me opening codes, I talk about the possibility of getting a membership and other ideas I have towards this series, which I want your guys' input on. Again, there is no gameplay. It's just me opening codes and talking about the series. So yeah, back to the video. Before we start today's episode, I want to talk for a little bit. I have some people to thank, and I also want to talk about the future of this series. So, I have a piece of paper here. First thing I want to do is give out some thank yous. Or no, first thing, I hope you guys all had a wonderful holidays, spending time with your family. I was incredibly lazy for the Christmas and the days following. So I'm sorry there's been a lack of videos. You tell yourself before Christmas that you're going to be super productive over the break, and then you end up not doing that. So, but I want to say thank you to you guys. Those two episodes I sort of pre-recorded before a very nice person by the name of HackerX posted my video on the subreddit, and it got massive amounts of support. I was blown away. I woke up that day and I was so happy because it was so unexpected. It just happened overnight. So I want to say a huge thank you to he or she for posting, even considering to post my video on the subreddit. So I can't thank you enough. And I also want to say a massive thank you to Judon Griffin. He actually gave me the bright idea to start using codes. So that is exactly what we're going to do today. I also want to point out that HackerX also provided me with another website, which gave me more codes, so I have to thank both of them for that. So I thank you guys for giving me free content for this series. It's amazing. So, on the sheet of paper, I have written down some codes. Now I'm going to go through them. To redeem a code in Planetside 2, you want to go to the shop. It's like this orange thing, or the depot, sorry. And you want to press redeem a code. I know, very complicated. So now you're here and you type in the code. So I have divided these codes up into 3 categories. The first one are 1 character codes, which apparently only work on one certain character. And the only code I have that in that category is MLG report. Now hopefully so MLG bundle, nice. So that gives us an experience boost for 1 hour. It should give us a resource boost for 1 hour. It should give us a decal, I think. Yeah, so I got this one because I know I didn't have that before. See that? 1 year anniversary. Our first experience for who joined the fight in our first year. Yeah, that's me. And the second, gang. So this gave us the MLG decal. And if I check the website, yeah, so this should have given us a vehicle decal, an armor decal, and a 50 in the bonuses. Okay, that code only works on 1 character, so make sure to redeem that on your main character. I'm gonna choose to redeem it on this one because it's for you guys. You guys gave me the codes. I might as well give you the rewards. What? So the second ones are account wide. So I don't know if I unlock these codes right now on my other character. The first one is PSU armor decal, which gives us PSU. The second one is a PSU vehicle decal. There we go. Which will just give us the same decal on the vehicle. The next one is EQN vehicle decal. Vehicle decal. Did I spell it wrong? EQN vehicle. Did I write it wrong on the sheet? Yeah, so this code doesn't work. Okay. The third one, I guess, is 5 years PS2, which I don't know what this redeems us. Oh, okay, sorry, no. So this actually gives us another decal. 5 years of loyalty. That's kind of nice. The next one is 6 years PS2. That's an @ sign. And this will give us no way. Okay, so yeah, so the 6 years code gave us the NSXP Naginata. I thought it was going to give us another decal. I sort of ordered these to best, worst to best. That's sick. We got another gun. So there's another code in here that gives us another gun if it works. So we got that, and it should have also given us another code. Decals, sorry. 6 years of loyalty. There we go. So yeah, definitely do redeem these codes because, you know, you get these nice guns. And the last one of the all character codes, NSOPS or NSOPS 2019. Yes, okay, there we go. So we get the NSXP Tengu. So yeah, so now we have 3 guns to use on the heavy. Now, if you're wondering, why don't I just use these guns? I explained it in the very first episode, but I'll explain it again here because I haven't explained it in a long time. These guns I obviously bought with Daybreak coins in the past. I don't want to use them in the series because I feel like it's sort of cheating. So with these guns, we can still use them until we spend the amount of certs we need to buy them on implant packs. So for a 1,000 gun cert, 1,000 cert gun, we would have to buy one of these and one of these. It would be 50 over, but you know, who cares? And we'll also get implants for it. It's not a perfect system, I know, but it's the only way to really do it. And the last code I have, or that I know exists. Now, please, if you have more codes, then put them in the comments or put a link to the website you got them from, and make sure they're not like sketchy codes that you have to do something for. All these codes you can literally just type in Planetside. I did nothing for them. And the last code is PS2 welcome back. I think this gives you a gun. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I think this gives you another decal. I tricked you there. Definitely didn't think it wasn't gonna give you. Oh, what? Engineer. Tanto, nice. Okay, so now what we unlocked for the codes is a bunch of decals. Who cares about that? But more importantly, we unlocked the salvage platinum compound helmet. Shut up, printer. So the big things we got out of these codes were obviously 3 new guns: the NSXP Nagigata, I don't know how to pronounce that, the NSXP Tengu, and then for the engineer and line assault, the NSXP Tanto. What I'm very excited about is that we have an SMG now that we can actually use on the infiltrator. So yeah, those are all the codes. Again, a massive thank you for Juno Griffin for the codes, and then another massive thank you to HackerX for sharing my video on the Reddit. Now, I'm not done talking. I'm really sorry. This is like a podcast. So another thing I want to talk about is the idea of a membership. Now, I did say at the very beginning of this series that I would play this as a free-to-play character. However, I know the grind of Planetside far too well, and I know that, after battle rank 45-50, you don't battle rank, you don't rank up as often. And it takes multiple hours to rank up. A lot of our certs we're getting from now, or a lot of the certs we have or we've gotten in the past, are from the rewards, the 100 cert points. So once we lose this, we're going to be gaining certs incredibly slowly. Even with the heavy assault shield, this is 1,000 cert upgrade. If I wanted to save up for this, it'll be another 3 episodes of me just grinding them out. Now, what does a membership get you? It gets you double XP, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. And that's why I recommend it to any new player. It gets us 500 Daybreak cash every month. And you can play the game with, 0 certs. You can play the game with the basic guns, and they're perfectly capable. However, I want this series to, be entertaining for you guys. I want to keep the series fresh for you guys. I want this series to be as entertaining as possible, and I think a membership would help that. But the reason why I haven't bought it yet is because as much as the series is mine, I think it's also, your guys' series. You guys are watching it, you guys give me support, you guys give me the motivation to make these videos. So I want your opinion on, whether you think it's okay for me to get a membership. If you think, that's a cop-out, that's cheating, this is, supposed to be a free-to-play series, I perfectly get that. But if you do think, it's okay and make the series more entertaining, then please let me know what your opinion is in the comments. That will be my judgment. I've already made up my mind that I think it's okay. Like, more importantly, I want your guys' input on this. I need water.